I'm gonna get Dan. It's Dan, right? This one's for you, Dan. It's for everybody like you. There's a huge thing happening in this world where, actually, here's the only way that I can explain what I'm trying to say. My grandfather, who was Mohawk, lost his language. Literally, it was beaten out of him, and it was one of the things that he pained him the most. I know that when he lost his daughter and whatnot, that I saw him cry for the first time when that happened. But the only other time I ever saw my grandfather cry was when he would sit in his chair sometimes, and he'd just tear up because his grandfather spoke Mohawk fluently, and he did when he was a child, and then all of a sudden it was gone. And so what I'm trying to say, and I'm going to point Dan out here, he's wearing the Every Child Matters sweatshirt over there in the corner. He just found out that his heritage is, Mohawk as well. So we're kin. And it's interesting that people are finding this out. But what's more interesting to me is one of my wishes, and for everybody, is that language prevails. And I see that language is prevailing and being uncovered from when it was buried. And language is one of the things that ties everything together. Personally, I think that it really does. Just like song. And so this song is called Seeds, and it's a dedication to that power. Now here you are, you're in full flower. You're flexible in all your power. You got all the sunlight and the air that you need. They tried to bury us, but they didn't know we were seeds. Now here you stand hour after hour, strong as an oak, tall as a tower. The storm keeps raging, but you never pay no heed. They tried to bury us, but they didn't know we were seeds. They tried to bury us, but they didn't know we were seeds. Somehow everything eventually dreams. Someday, somehow, everyone eventually dreams. Someday. Now see you shining strong and clear. No one can stop a good idea. Nobody like you. There's nobody like you. I was a flower, I was an oak. I was provoked, and when I awoke, I started grazing for all the things that I need. They tried to bury us, but they didn't know we were seeds. They tried to bury us, but they didn't know we were seeds. Somehow, everything eventually dreams. Someday, somehow, everyone eventually dreams. Someday, they knocked you down, erased your name. You stood your ground and wouldn't change. You found your place now, standing alongside the trees. They tried to bury us, but they didn't know we were seeds. They tried to bury us, but they didn't know we were seeds. You are a star and you are hope. Smoke signals in the air evoke that from the darkest depths that our hearts can be freed. They tried to bury Would you like to try that with me? They tried to bury us, but they didn't know we were seeds. They tried to bury us, but they didn't know we were seeds. They tried to bury us, but they didn't know we were seeds. One more time, loud and clear. They tried to bury us, but they didn't know we were seeds. Thank you so much. Somehow, everyone eventually dreams. Someday, somehow, everyone eventually dreams. Someday, somehow, everyone eventually dreams. Someday.